Soul level 1 challenge run. So we're going to, I believe, move towards Pontiff Sullivan next, if I have to recall correctly. What's going on, MORE? Welcome. Sorry for the abnormally long intro. I'm using a new system to stream with that I've never done before. I'm not sure I actually like it now that I'm working with it, but, well, we'll see how it goes. I can't see certain information that I used to be able to see, which makes me a little bit displeased, so I have to figure that out. What's going on, Nerdy Nematode? Good to have you here, buddy. Appreciate you coming by. How are you doing today? How are you guys both doing? Let's see if I can remember how to get to Pontiff Sullivan. I believe we need to go out and about at this point, do we not? I don't think we go back this way. There's stuff over here, but we haven't unlocked the shortcut yet. So, I believe we go through the graveyard and see where that takes us. So, yeah, one of the things I cannot see... Hey, Bob Home, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here as well. One of the things I can't see is if I'm dropping frames. So, if the frame drop becomes just absolutely horrific, do let me know. Max new game plus Bloodborne runs for fun. That sounds like a good time. I could get behind that. How are you doing tonight, Bob Home? Well, yeah, it should be tonight for you. At least it's hitting towards evening, right? It's late afternoon for me. It's 5 o'clock. Well, 5:08, but yeah, I don't think we need to go that way. We need to go this way. Just getting my bearings back. I did not stream on Thursday because OBS completely broke, which made me very sad. I'm not sure that I'm preferring this system now either. I might switch back to OBS instead of Slavs. I don't know, man. 7 p.m., that is indeed late enough to do whatever it is that you want to be doing. Cheers, friends, to whatever you may or may not be drinking out there. Oh, it's been so long. That is a nostalgic flavor for me. So, Bob Home, I took your advice on Dead Cells. That's all, folks. Dead Cells, trying to focus on just one trait for the purpose of DPS. Right, let's remember, speaking of DPS, we do not have a lot, and we get killed quickly. It went okay. I didn't get a lot further yet, but what I did successfully do was I was able to successfully unlock the... Specialist Shop, I think it's called. Hey, Zima, welcome to the stream. Yeah, K9 units are made to make you bang your head against the wall until either your head's gone or the wall's gone. In my case, being that I have an extremely hard head, not in the... Well, I mean, possibly in the metaphorical sense, but certainly in the physical sense, the wall would probably give out first, which is good. How are you doing tonight, Zima? Go ahead and murder this jabroni as quickly as possible. I don't know if there's anything back here that I really want, but I'm tempted enough to look. Wow, look at that. They pulled off a flanking maneuver. That was really good. All right. Am I gonna feel it was worth it for a rusted gold coin? God, no. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, it was interesting. The next thing I'm trying to unlock, Bob, is it's like memory tubes or something to that effect, but it like lets you choose a loadout at startup or something like that. I feel like that will be very helpful, so that's next on the list. That's what we're currently spending cells towards, but I feel at least now I have a little bit more direction in what I'm doing on Dead Cells. And also the XCOM playthrough on the YouTube series, a lot of fun as well. A few episodes of that are up now if anybody's interested in what the new XCOM game is like. It is not, you'd be aware going into it if you get it for yourself, it is not a mainstream XCOM game. It's like a spin-off game. It's cheaper, but it's shorter. It's not nearly as, like, in-depth. So just know what you're getting into beforehand before you get it. You can watch the tutorial of the game in episode 1 on my YouTube if you want to get an idea for it. I'm sure there's lots of other people out there playing it as well. I would recommend, definitely, it's only $10 right now on Steam, which is 50% off, which is nice. But I would definitely recommend giving it a look-see-loo before purchasing it, if you're an XCOM fan, just because it's so markedly different than what we're kind of like used to. Don't know how long you're going to be awake. Well, I appreciate you dropping by while you are awake, Bob. That's super cool of you, man. Appreciate it. Recycling tubes. Get that ASAP. Well, I'm glad I'm working on it now. I probably should have gotten that before the specialist thing. Yeah, some frames are dropping. I can't monitor them based on the my current setup, unfortunately, which is very annoying, I will admit. But as long as it doesn't get worse than usual for me, and I think most people here know what that's like. Then hopefully it'll be all right. Yeah, that pincer maneuver was pretty impressive by those two, Zima. I was, like, not expecting the coordination. The canine units coordinate better than the humanoid units, man. What's up with that? Not awful? Good. Then we're at about the baseline level for a Ranger stream. If someone can look at it and say, it's not awful, then I've done my job. In reference to both streams and content. Okay. Sneak our way over here. I feel like there's something I'm trying to find over here. Is there anything of importance down here? I do not remember. There's a blood spot there. Yeah, my Framos are not meant for human consumption. At this point, we're having to use pure force of will to bend them to do what I want as it is. So the fact that we get as good of frames as we do is really a testament to the sheer willpower exerted by you guys and myself. It is a feat of miraculous miracling, and it's definitely nice and decent. It's okay. Is that an item glow over here? I feel like getting down here maybe is a decent idea. Yeah, here's a treasure chest. Let's see what's in here. I do not remember. Hello, treasure chest. What do you have? Yorshka's spear. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but it's okay, I guess. Trying to remember. Here's our exit. Very good. It's almost like I timed that or something. Glorious. Like it was planned. I assure you it was not. I am very confused at all times. We're going to top up health just because I do not want a chance of losing anything that I... Okay. Speaking of losing something, I lost track of where the heck that guy went. They just like... straight up vanished. Oh, they're back. Hello. Interesting. Yeah, I want to top up my health, though, just so that I'm not taking unnecessary risks. I do not believe this is actually a hidden path. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I will rate up that message. I did not think that was actually a good path there. What did I get? I wasn't looking when I got that. Well, that was unfortunate. Hopefully it wasn't anything that I could immediately use. All right. Head this way. I believe we're still at the current max level we can be. Oh, I remember the streamy ones now. Yeah, we're at the max level we can be for our current weapon. So I'm not too worried about missing out on something particularly powerful from that lizard. Probably. Yeah, I was looking over at chat. Yorshka Spear is one of the worst weapons in the series. Wow. That is a tall accusation. It's a heady accusation. The whole series. I'm assuming that discounts stuff like our good friend the blood gem might actually be useful. Our good friend the broken straight sword. I'm guessing it doesn't count with that. Let us kill a shrimp, throw it on the Barbie, and get a ring of sacrifice. Excellent. All right, we're making good progress. We're almost to a bonfire, as they do recall. Yeah, they don't count. I was gonna say not. Green Blossom. I know some people do a challenge run where they beat the game with just the broken straight sword. Like, to me, that doesn't... I don't know. That just doesn't really interest me. I don't like something that just artificially limits my damage to that extent. So, like, if you did that soul level 1, I'm not saying it's not doable. Obviously, it is doable. But, my goodness, it would be a pain in the butt. That's not something I would be interested in doing, just because of the amount of time it would be taken. Broken Sword Dark Souls 3, it was pretty fun. Well, maybe I should give it a try then. Who knows? Great heal. Okay, well, not sure why that dude's dead there. I'm sure there's some interesting Vadividia lore on why that dude's there. Yorm. Did you fight Yorm legit? Broken Straight Sword SL1. Why? Why do you do it to yourself, man? You're just trying to suffer. That's craziness. There we go. And a little hoop-de-doo. A little hoop-de-doo. And there we go. All right, we're almost to a bonfire. This is going surprisingly well. I feel like I've died a lot less this time playing Dark Souls than maybe ever. I would not say I'm to the point yet where I'm feeling confident about doing a deathless run or a hitless run or anything to that effect, but I feel pretty good. You have to Broken Sword Yorm, else you're a coward. Oh God, no, thank you. Ultimate challenge indeed. That reminds me, for this soul level 1 run, does it count to, does it count if I use Storm, or what's it called? I was planning on using Stormbreaker or whatever it's called. Storm Howl, Storm Wind, Storm, whatever. Soul level 1 New Game Plus. Yeah, I have done it. Then I can do Broken Straight Sword, SL1. I mean, well, I suppose you do get to level up the Broken Straight Sword. Storm Ruler, yeah. You can definitely use it? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't no, I don't mean like physically can I mean like, are you going to say that I'm a coward and not doing a real soul level 1 run if I use it to kill him, if I don't broadsword his kneecaps to death or shins to death? Yeah, it's about whether I care to. That is correct. Yes, I just want to I don't want to cheat chat out of a real win is the whole thing. If people are going to be like, "Nah, you got to do it legit." Then I'll be like, "Well, whoa. Whoa. Hello, sir." Then we'll do it legit. I feel like at that point it's a time sink more than anything else. Oh good, another rusted gold coin that I'll never use. Glad we got that out of the system. Stop. Large Titanite shard though, that's a nice little pickup. Let's do some ducking, possibly some weaving, possibly some bobbing. You just can't use Storm Ruler in a weapon challenge. But soul level 1? Okay, okay. If it's a weapon challenge, then that makes sense. Yeah, if you like limit yourself to a particular weapon. Now, what is harder? Broken Straight Sword, soul level 1, but you can upgrade the sword? Or like some other weapon that's decent, but you can't upgrade it? Like what about just a long sword or a straight sword or even broadsword, but you're not allowed to level it? Is that harder or easier than a broken straight sword, but one that you can level? I'd be kind of curious, because the broken straight sword, you might be able to get up to more damage, but the long sword will have more range, which is definitely be useful. You felt soul level 1 was harder? I feel like soul level 1 used to be a really daunting concept, and now that I've done it a few times, and we're kind of getting back to it, even though it's been a long time, it's going really well, I feel like I'm more capable than I realized I was. Also, we, did I miss my pathway to get over to Pontiff? Did I miss the way to open up the shortcut to Pontiff? I really didn't plan to go down into Irithyll Dungeon yet. Hey, Ethan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I have to go underneath in the, I have to go through the underground sewer area and up through Shrimpland, don't I, in the sewers. Broken Straight Sword doesn't do too terrible of damage when fully upgraded, much more than a +0 broadsword. So actually, it's easier than that, so good to know if I ever be, like, making a challenge. I don't want to screw myself over because I'm dumb. How you doing today, Ethan? Yeah, the sewer with the spiders. Okay, I mean, to me, they look like shrimp, but, you know, to each their own horrible creature of doom. I respect that. Oh, that's right. It does have the poop ashes. I totally forgot about that. Oh, yum, 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 yum. All right, now that I've grossed everybody out, right out here, let's do it. Yeah, with the BSS, you can level health up. Oh, that's true, huh? Because you can level your other stats. Now, soul level 1 Broken Straight Sword sounds like it would be a pain in the butt, though. Even leveling the weapon, not being able to level any of your stats, that sounds like you got to be really good at dodging, basically, because all you're doing is taking the fights that normally you can get done in X amount of time and make it so they take Y amount of time. Y being like X plus, or maybe like 3X or 4X, depending on the boss, I would estimate. Is there anything back here? I do not remember. I'm assuming that message said something like, you're an idiot if you came back here. Oh, God. God, the shrimp! Where are my poop ashes? I need them. Stop hitting me. I need the poop ashes. I gotta remember where they at. Poop ashes, poop ashes. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, Shades, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Run. Up. I think I found my poop. Scrape it up. No, it's just regular poop. I mean, it was poop still, which is nice. Keep rolling and everything will be okay. Probably should roll instead of read chat. Ooh, what type of ice cream are you having? Also, I am against goatee shave, if I had to be totally honest. Stretches the fights out? Yeah, basically. And that's the thing why I'm not that interested in it. Because it's like if it's just the same thing, but artificially kind of drawing out the length of the fight, that doesn't do it for me. Maybe if I actually tried it, it would? I don't know. I am using Wild Turkey 101 for my whiskey sours. Yeah, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling right. Something like that, right? I don't know. For some fights, it makes them much more difficult. Yeah, if it's one where you've got to be solid on your dodges repeatedly, then I can see how soul level 1 can be a real problem. How did I not find the poop? The poop's over there now. It was nope. That's just sheen on the walls. That's my exit. Isn't it down here and to the left? I could have sworn it was down here and to the left. Oh boy. Just fights in general. Doing soul level 1 plus broken straight sword is just, in a sense, sort of an exercise in tedium is the suggestion. Oh boy. Leave me alone. I need to leave through here, please. I can't find my poop. I can't find my poop. Oh, here we go. Found my poop. Yeah! Excrement covered ashes. Life is okay again. Ow. Don't worry, we've got some S2 soup we can have up here, which is going to be nice. I was looking for my poop shades, and we have now found the poop, and life is good again. A couple of fights that come to mind are Grave Tender and Half-Light. Those fights with Garbo with really low damage. Half-Light especially. I'm not good at Half-Light. I've barely fought Half-Light before. When I did my first ever Soul Level 1 run, I actually got an invasion fight for that one. And so it wasn't like a legit Half-Light fight. I fought a player summon. So, yeah. Well, we found our poop, so life is better. Woman required ahead. What? Is there... What? I don't see anything up there. Also, I accidentally, inadvertently almost looked up my, my ragged shawl. Ooh, there's a very familiar painting. Hello. Leave me alone. I mean, we could go up. That's definitely a thing that we could do. Don't know how inclined I am to. Could it be an illusion? No, no, it could not. Do we want to go up? Is it worth going up? Probably, huh? Profane Greatsword. We are definitely going to be trying that out for this this next attempt at her. Still got a ways to her, but once we get there, that will be the strategy to use the Profane Greatsword. I've never used it against her before. Where's the path up, by the way? Did I just miss it? Boy, vey. Yeah, no, they didn't just... No, it was Grub, and Grub fought me. He didn't just let me kill him. Come on. Not worth going up? Okay. This run, though, is an absolute nightmare, Soul Level 1. It's so long, there's so many of the knights, and then once you get outside, there's all sorts of garbage enemies. It's like, ugh. Hit the shelves with the bowls and watch the bowls. Okay, I'll do that when we get back in there. I didn't see, Ethan. What type of ice cream are you having? I don't know if you heard or if I missed your response. But these are the questions that are actually, like, of utmost interest to me. I must know. Here we go. Remember the shortcut at the end? Hit the bowl with the shelves. Which one? The shelves with the bowls and watch the bowls. It doesn't seem to be doing anything at this point. Not sure about that. There's a table with the bowls. Boink. Weird. Trying to remember where the shortcut at the end is. Alright, good to go. I don't know. Oh, that's right, the canine units on this path. Oh, boy. That bull slid. Bulls went wild. Ooh. Sounds like a good time to me. Let's just... I have an idea. So this guy doesn't chase us forever. What if we just sneak by him? Okay, you know what? The arrow the size of a spear in my back indicates to me. Okay, we get it. You killed me. It indicates to me that possibly trying to sneak past that guy was not the right decision. We have learned. Elevator's a good checkpoint shortcut. Man, I don't know any of these I don't know what I'm doing. I do need to watch Dark Souls. Yes, I keep forgetting to do that too. Really actually do need to see that. Man. Oh, I totally forgot there was the stinking giant archer up there. I'll get invaded soon too. Is there an invasion there? Yeah, this area is a nightmare. What invasion is there here? Do I have to be embered? Yeah, I am not embered. Excuse me. Aha! Alright, I'm predicting this time we make it through no problem. Is it worth embering to see, to fight the enemy? Probably not, right? A sundae cone with a round top. Oh, that sounds good. What flavor? The mannequin claws. You have to fight Vega, is what you're telling me. I don't know if I want to fight Vega. It's never worth it in Soul Level 1. I mean, you're not wrong. You make a good argument. So we will ignore Vega this time. Sorry. Are there any items on my ascent here that I absolutely must get? Got that item. Canine units. I'm gonna kill the canine units because chasing me. They will kill me if they keep chasing me. Get out of there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try fighting my way through the first time. Ultimately, it should make this easier. Run past everything at all times. Nah, 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 nah. This is the time for me to Okay, I'm beginning to question. Okay, you know what? We might just try and run past everything. I need to go up next, right? Oh my god. Vanilla? Alluring skulls. Last time you told me that, I didn't listen to you, and then I regretted it. I think I might listen to you this time about the alluring skull. I may have learned my lesson. Do I have any alluring skull? I have no alluring skulls on me. That is unfortunate. Well, is it time for you to HA? What is HA? The dogs with the people faces are creepy. The elevator is at the top at that first flight of stairs. I don't know if I've ever unlocked that shortcut before. I don't remember doing that one. I remember just booking it up the second flight of stairs as fast as possible. Yeah, we are not going to fight our way through there again. That seems like it may have actually been not a good decision. Surprise, surprise. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them noise rolling. Okay, this way. The elevator is only worth it on SL2. Are you making a joke at me there? Hmm? Hmm? Well, that was unfortunate. Bloodborne has the dogs with the bird heads. Ugh. Rottweilers with baby heads on Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never actually seen Nightmare on Elm Street, no. Oh, no, I thought you were making a joke about Soul Level 2. It's like, oh, that shortcut at the top? Nah, that's terrible on Soul Level 1. But if you're doing Soul Level 2, totally worth it. I thought it was making a funny at me. I absolutely did not know what you meant. You have to remember the level of intelligence that you're working with here in your currently viewed streamer. Not the highest. Not the wittiest. So I see, and I take everything literally. Yep. Yeah, dogs need dog heads. I will go with that for sure. I will support that. Now, if you elect me. All right, here we go. Just kind of run. Don't get hit. You know. Chat, we need to have a talk. When I get to the top of the first flight of stairs, where is the elevator? This is something I need to know. Is it at the left side? I'm assuming left side, but I don't know for sure. Oh, to the right. Gotcha. I also see Kappa. There's a door right there. I see the word right a lot, and now I'm beginning to question if it's legit right. Well, I guess we'll find out. It's in the middle? My God. Are you telling me Shades was trying to trick me? By the way, Shades, you have anything to drink tonight? Are you going to be sharing in the imbibement with me? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Why can't I get past this Silver Knight now when I used to be able to? This is a bit. Oh, no. This is now. Oh, no. I've taken a wrong turn. Straight behind the left, if I'm right. There were so many prepositions in there, I feel like I'm the one dangling. Okay. You know, before we worry about the elevator, let's worry about getting past our friendo here. That seems to be a problem at the moment. To which I say, roll! Oh, shades. How do I not know? Just a second. How do I not know the path? I'm still trying to figure out a good Ranger Lost emote that I think would work. I'm working on it. But I have never had the Woodford Double Oak before. I've always seen it, but never gotten it. Is that a sipper, or are you mixing it? That does sound nice. Can't see anything with the hat. I mean, she can definitely see the right way to get hit by the Silver Knight every single time with his electricity. She's got that down. A sipper for sure. Sounds good. Take the Plague Doctor mask off. Never. That's the coolest part of the ensemble. It making me look at the good. It making me look at the real good. Come on. Go. 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 And sprint time. Run past everything. Hope for the burst. Burst. Canine units, I hate you. Roll. 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 Straight behind to the left. Let's do it. Here. Found it. How did I do that without getting hit? Actually, how did I do that without getting hit? I'm not totally sure. Where does this come out? Is this my bonfire? Oh, we're close to the Bonnie, baby. This is a wonderful shortcut. This is great. All right, all the information about which path I should take really came in helpful there. Considering that literally every direction possible was said at least once in chat, we found it. That's what we needed. The rolling does not take a lot of stamina. You are correct. It kind of gave me a possibility of living there. The millipede ladies or the grudge spider lady that crawls out of the dead bodies and evil within? My god. I saw an item. I saw a shiny thing and I wanted to chase it. I'm not saying it was the right choice. I'm just saying that it just happened. A whole unique kind of spicy flavor. It sounds interesting. I'm definitely wanting to try it. Went straight for the 3 hardest enemies. I could have handled them if and I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I was like, they're not worth my time or whatever, you know? Kind of. Yeah, I don't claim to always or even often know what I'm doing. This is true. There's my elevator. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Finally making forward progress. Will the Z Warriors die? I don't remember what item is up there. I'm going to assume it's not worth my time at the moment. Possibly in the future, we'll be going back for it, though. If this run gets a little bit easier, I will be a little happier. Let's do it. Run, run. Ooh, item. Probably not worth it. Kind of worth it, maybe-ish. And roll, and roll, and roll. Oh, is there an item over here? Why am I addicted to oh, the greed. I have paid for my greed. Hold on. There's just one dude here. I can handle this. God, his face is horrifying. We can handle that. We can handle that. Okay, we've almost got the shortcut. You, sir, now die. This shortcut makes the run so much easier. Broadsword is at +7 at the moment. And it's doing work. According to someone who was here last stream, that's the highest I will be able to get it before I beat Dancer. Also known as Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer. Or in the official version of it, why did I take the damage after that drop? That was weird. Tony Danza? I do have DSA, yes. That's right, I do. I forgot that I had DSA. We should probably look into leveling it up. What does DSA use to level up? I don't remember. Where am I and why am I here? What is this place? I've gotten myself lost. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. I regret coming this way now. 360, dude. That means you're going to actually be able to make out some basic definition of what's happening. That's awesome. Titanite hards. Giggity. Okay. We should be able to handle that. Where is this? Stop it. You die. 3 weeks of episodes to do so. That's Dragon Ball Z. That is the D and the B and the Z all put together. Try rear. Oh, I get it. Gotcha. That's the right place? Oh. It's buffering? Ah, that's just part of the experience. You just walked backwards. Look, man! I get confused very easily. I don't remember running past all those guys. Where the heck am I? Oh. This makes more sense now. Okay, okay. It's all of a weird... How do I get that? I guess I would drop off of there. I want that. What is that? We should also look into upgrading the DSA for sure. I have a lot of interest in using it. We're killing this dude. And you expect me therefore to know where the heck I'm going? Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom, baby! You didn't see that coming! Stabbed into the pee hole. That's how you kill these punks, baby. If I drop down there, I can get an item, but we're going to get the shortcut first. Do not worry. Do not fret. I'm sure part of you had your heart skip a beat there to say, "Oh God, no! Get the shortcut open first." Don't worry. I remember the shortcut. I remember kind of what I'm doing. Don't do it, please. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Who just shot a face laser? Oh God, no, 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 no. I have business to attend to, sir. There we go. Damn it up the pee hole. Urethral savagery. Ouch, that sounds really painful when you put it that way. But yes. Yes, it was. And it worked. Gloriously. Let's go get that item. And then we're ready to fight Pontiff. Cannibal Corpse. I don't think I've ever listened to Cannibal Corpse. That's my own problem, though. That's my fault. Picks up a random item. Yeah, man. Just when you think everything's terrible, the game's like, nah, here's an item. You good. Now that's, aw, you love me. You really love me. All right. And here we go. I finally got it. It's the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Probably I'll never use that. Is that correct? I'm never going to use that? No, I will never use that. Well, you know, we got it, though. Right. That's the thing that guy can do. He is hiding an item, though. I need it. I need that item. That item speaks to me, and this guy looks weak. He doesn't look that strong. We're just going to stab him in the butthole. Never mind. We're just going to vivisect his butt then instead. It works still. We're not kidding here. The broadsword's doing some damage. It does a lot of damage. I'm addicted. Just like Simple Plan said, I'm still a dick. Still addicted to you. Yeah, that's right. I don't know Cannibal Corpse, but I absolutely know Simple Plan. A hidden door around there? Does it lead to more items? We're going to spend these souls that we got to upgrade the DSA. I think it's time to make sure that we get something on there. Get some use out of our souls. That's not Puddle of Mud. I'm going to have to check this band out. I don't even know what genre they are. What genre is it? That is not Puddle of Mud. You're messing with my head. Also, we can send Grey Rat out for another trip, I believe.
Oh, Dave the 20.
Do it, buddy.
A fine choice.
Death metal. Okay, I'll check it out for sure. Kind of a pansy-sounding name for death metal, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? Andre, reinforce for me, buddy. The DSA. We need... What does this need? I'm looking. I'm not seeing what it requires. Where did it show me what it requires? How am I not seeing the what it requires item thing? What? Am I just blind? Does it show it? Upper left, Titanite shards. I don't see it on the screen. Literally below the name. I see axe, I see standard, I see war cry, I see... Oh, on the left side. Right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense now. It all makes sense now. How many sours you've had? Half of one. This bodes well. Have my poop. Does that make it so you give me anything interesting? What does poop unlock? I don't know what poop unlocked, but I do know I need another Titanite shard. Or two. She loves the poop ashes. She does, but like, what does it actually do? Tonight is off to a bang. We're doing awesome. He's dead now?
What?
Does he have anything I'm gonna really be upset about having lost? She gives you her poop now. Oh. Equivalent exchange. I watched that anime. I feel bad about sending Grey Rat off to his doom. Is there any way? He hasn't left yet. He's still here. Buddy. Can I save him? Who do I need to kill to save him? What do I need to do to save him? Oh, no. Infuse DSA? What do I infuse it with? Raw? Do you infuse DSA? I don't know if I have any more raw gems at the moment. Heavy, sharp. Is it, wait, was it sharp that it was good for? You can't save him now, it's too late. Poop unlocks the Dark Souls 3 septic tank. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't have any more raw gems right now. We're gonna need to get some raw gemage before I can do that. I can't believe I got Grey Rat killed. What sort of stuff does he sell that I'm gonna miss out on? Oh, dang it. Who do I farm raw from? Do I have any of this? Oh, I do. Aha! I have more? I don't have more. Well, crap. There's no way to save him, huh? Corpse grinder. Entrails rip. Yeah, it's a little goofy. I usually use the hollows on the high wall of Lothric. They drop raw gems. That's kind of weird. Where were we just now? We were at Yorshka's church. Yeah. And there's no way to save him, huh? One like every 40 to 50 kills? Oh my god, that's a lot of kills, though. I don't want to have to farm. At least not on stream, ideally. Yeah. Let's go deal with Pontiff first here. I feel like with this broadsword, I should do pretty well. I may want to get DSA up, though, for our fight with the Dancer. DSA against Dancer might be the right one. The praying ones? Oh, wow, that is quite fast. Okay, we'll do that here either after we win or die. That does sound pretty easy, actually. Pontiff! Hello, buddy. Let's see if I can remember how to do the correct parry off of the first attack. It's been a long time. Nope. That was bad. Okay. Well, now we're gonna get Pontiff fast. Don't even worry your cute little butt over it. It's gonna be fine. I think we'll wait to get DSA till after we kill little Pontificator here. Don't worry, this is gonna be easy. I will, however, I'm going to be a mad lad and switch over to my my buckler. The small leather shield. Ugh. Yeah. I like that type of parry. I got good with it in the past. I haven't used it for a while, but I recall getting quite good with it, so I think I can use it. Yeah, we'll try parrying him with a small shield. The problem is I remember how to parry that first attack. Well, I remember in theory how to parry that first attack. I don't remember how to do the other ones. I thought you didn't like these parrying shield shades. I thought in the past you tried to use them and... So I thought I had something crawling on my own there. I thought you tried to use them and you were like, not for me. Am I wrong? Let's do it. Hello, Pontiff. I'm here to kill you. I mean, I don't really even need to run up to him. He'll come after me, right? No, we need to run up to him. You spent ages practicing. You can do this. Oh, ye of too much faith. All right, we shall see here. Come on. Little late on it, I think. That's fine. We're getting it back. We're learning. Narrator voice. No, he can't. I mean, given enough time, assuming I am able to accomplish it before the heat death of the universe, technically he can. It's just about how long it will take. Sassing me? Don't you sass me? Freaking Rungar about who programmed that thing to be so sassy? No, I shouldn't have given Shades access to it. Alright, this should be pretty easy. Let me see here. Okay. Just getting my timing down. Just getting the feels. You'll live to the end. What, do you think I was gonna die? Dude, I am never gonna die. I promised that to myself back in high school, and I plan to keep that promise. I'm not a promise breaker. Alright. Yeah, it's Shades negativity kills us all. That's it. That's gotta be the problem. Little late again, I think. I'm dead. I'm alive! I'm dead. I'm alive! He's swinging too high, and it's wonderful. Holy crap, I parried him. Good stuff. Bad Shades. Yeah, obviously. Your PC will live to the end of the universe? I mean, I might have to do a rebuild or two, but yeah. You know, if I had to replace a CPU every couple hundred years, then so be it. I didn't parry the first attack, but I did parry a later one. That was kind of cool. We're getting there. Kind of. I believe the DSIII is also very bad for parrying. I'd prefer to keep the broadsword out, if I recall. Parry God. Oh, God. I remember the parry God. Good times. Good times. Dark Souls 2 times, actually. That is at the very end of that awesome video Deathlock made. I love it. My critical did a lot of damage. Yeah. Did a lot of damage. Got a two-hand the DSA. I mean, yeah, you can parry, then two-hand, then repose, but I don't think it does enough. I do have the Dex Ring. It's not equipped, but I do have it. This would be a great time. You know what? Maybe we should spend the money to upgrade our dagger summon. Use our dagger to pokey stab him. It could be the right choice here. Little bit off on the timing there, granted. Okay. The good old Carthus ring. Yeah, I remember rolling in there to get the ring and we got killed when we were just about to grab it. You remember that? I remember that. Believe me, it's etched into my memory. Maybe we should use the stabby stabber. We got the dagger +5. Let's try it. You can only parry the fire sword. Right. Good to know. So when he does the jab with the purple sword, don't try and parry that because it will end badly. Oh yes. I remember I got really good at the timing with the small leather shield in the past, the bucklers. But this time around, I don't seem to be quite as on point as I was in the past. Come on, man. Come on. You got to. Also, I wonder if I can hold both this and the broadsword at the same time. Because phase 2, I'm going to be wanting to use the broadsword. You did soul level 1 last month? Really? Never figured out why. Huh. That's actually interesting. I didn't realize you did that. That's very... I can do both. That is very interesting, Shades. What made you want to do the soul level 1? Alright, let's do it. Oh, wrong button. Do this. This. There we go. Alright. Just got to parry him. Easy. There we go. 662? It's better. I think it's better. Borden, it's a fun run. It is a fun run. It's a great one to do. Okay. That was not the best timing. That's a win. That's a start. It's a start to a win. Timing is weird. I don't remember how I did it last time for sure. If I say every sentence one letter at a time, can I farm? I don't know if it's based on number of chats or if it's based on just overall time spent, actually. I don't have anything good for my doggy treats yet anyway. Why would you want them? I gotta come up with a good reward for people who have an excessive number of them. I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet. Gotta think of something cool. Something neat and cool. Mostly time spent? Okay. We're all learning together. Perhaps I should do the AMA as well. Buttload of doggy treats to spend. Maybe I'll do like 10,000 treats. You can ask me any question. I'll answer it truthfully. Assuming that it's not just too absurd out there. A little late again. That's okay. That was an impressive jab. I will give him that. You have like 15,100. Yeah, I gotta make something good to have him spent on, it would seem. Yeah, like, I hope it wouldn't go that direction, Shades, but, I mean, let's be real. Come on. The quick flame sword. Okay, after that jab, always a quick flame sword. All right, we can try that. Probably just ask poop. Probably just ask poop or pee. In relation to what? My preference to go, or in what manner? It's the first thing you're asking. Well, maybe I won't do the AMA then. No contact, just poop or pee. Okay, okay. Also, that was dirty, and I do not appreciate it. Well, the answer to all three is poop, Shade, so there you go. There's a hit. Stab him in the nuts. What are you gonna do? How did I not die there? That's actually kind of a... Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem for me. Yeah, that's too bad. I knew it. 1,244 damage. Wait, is that how much my one parry did? Yeah, not all my parries are great. I will acknowledge that. I thought the parry did like 600 and something from the dagger. Did it do 1,200 there? Customizing emotes is fun. Like I'm down with that one for sure, Ethan. I did that on Falcone's. He doubles parry damage. Oh, sweet. I did that on Falcone's stream last night where he has one of his emotes is his dog Heidi. And I put the cool glasses on Heidi and I called the emote Heidi deal with it and it felt good. Oh, 600 in and out. Gotcha. That makes sense, and for some reason also makes me feel strangely aroused. Alright, let's do 1,200 damage then in one stabby stab. Pokey, pokey, stab, stab! Splooch. Yeah, 1,244, that is nice. Too early, it was too early, okay. We're getting there. We're learning. We're making progress, kind of, in a sense, I suppose. Falcone streamed again? Yeah, indeed, yesterday and today. I couldn't make it to today's one, though. I had work to do, sadly. But he did indeed stream. Short stream today, though. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope when we, are you following Falcone? Maybe you're not following him. Oh, you're not. My hope is when we get to phase 2, I can just chase him down with the broadsword and slash his kneecaps off. We'll see how it goes, but that's my plan. My plan is definitely start at the kneecaps and end at the kneecaps. There we go. Now I just gotta not screw this up. Easy, right? Too early. That hurt, but we got the stab. Does phase 2 start at half health, or is it when he goes all the way down? I don't remember. It starts now. I pressed the wrong button to switch, too. Oh, we got a problem now. His shadow's like right on him, following him like his actual shadow. Oh, that's gonna make things substantially more difficult here, isn't it? Yeah, I screwed this one up something fierce, but that's okay. We got to phase 2. Oh my god. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. This is going nice and easy. Nice and easy. This is basically, how could I even have a chance of losing? We're going for parry strats. Desperation is set. Never mind, we're not going for parry strats. No, you're still locked onto the wrong one, you idiot. Ah! Get away, get away, get away. Oh, man. Hey, quick, what's going on? God, that did not go well. Get some good damage while he summons the Phantom. Yeah, instead of that, I actually did no damage while he did that. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, we'll want to do that. Turn notifications on. Yeah, that should do it for you then. I mean, you can't complain about being outside for sure, dude. I totally get that. Parry, swing twice, parry. Then he starts phase 2. Then he starts phase 2. Attacking up during translation, you can kill him before he starts. Maybe we should put a, wait, can you infuse a raw weapon? Should I put, like, fire on or something like that? Or lightning? Maybe. How are you doing tonight, Quick? I'm doing awesome. Having an awesome, fun time stream. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Come on. There we go. Resonant? Okay. During phase 2, it's probably wise to resonate. Dark pine resin. Or gold pine resin. Lightning resin? Okay. We shall try it. Just don't screw it up. You had one shot. One opportunity. That was so late. Oh my god. I deserve that one, man. Hey, nice to hear, man. What type of beers are you having? I'm having a whiskey sour myself. And enjoying it thoroughly. That was pretty bad. Nice? I mean, I wouldn't say it was amazing, but I'm assuming that's in reference to Quick. Did I ever get the unlimited fire resin spell? Don't I have to unlock the next, I need the Lady Pyromancer to be able to use it. Where do I find the Lady Pyromancer so that I can actually unlock it? Because I need that, don't I? That thing I need? No, you don't? Well, where do I... Wait, did I not pick it up then? Ooh, Guinness. Extra stout or draft? At the start of the card, catacombs. Well, I missed it somehow. I will have to unmiss it later for sure. God, I goofed that one up. The dude does it. Yeah, I goofed it up. Surprise, surprise. That wasn't early enough, huh? Well, you tried telling me? I mean, you know, I can only be expected to be so much not dumb. I do my best. It's just my best is really unimpressive. Easy to right? That's easy to follow. That's easy to... It makes sense. Do you still do stuff on YouTube, Quick? I remember you were on YouTube for a while. Extra stout tonight. Good stuff, man. I love Guinness. I like both Guinness, the draft and the extra stout. But I think probably my preference is the extra stout. I used to drink the draft all the time when you could get the widget in the bottle. But now prices have gone up and the widget's not in the bottle, so you have to get the can version. And it's just, ugh. I'm a little bit annoyed with the path that Guinness has taken. But extra stout is always a good decision for sure. Yeah, I've started up doing stuff on YouTube now. I have 2 series running concurrently. They've been going on for a straight month now. I've just passed like, are you going to jump? Are you going to... That was not early enough, huh? Wow, that was bad. Guinness Blonde, I have a friend actually who was on board with Guinness Blonde, but otherwise, I've not had too many good experiences with Guinness Blonde, no. I'm with you there. It did not take me this long to beat Pontiff SL1 in the past. Bosses that I had a lot of trouble with, I'm doing well at, and bosses that I did well at before, I'm having trouble with now. Not into, I mean, it is possible, Ethan, Do I have an allergy to beer? Could be related to that. Can't keep up with editing. Ugh. Well, see, that's why my videos don't require editing. That's the reason I'm able to keep up as consistent. So, I feel you there, man. When you have to actually do editing and produce quality,
Ugh.
no thank you. Not a fan of beer either, Zima. I hear you. I love it personally, but to each their own. And it's possible if it makes you sick, like I said, you could have an allergy to it. You have celiac disease, I don't suppose? Or celiac by any chance? Kind of an odd question, I know. And there you go. All right. That's what you like to see. Too much nitrogen. Making you nauseous. Here we go. I killed the shade. I'm forgetting the buttons to switch because I played Sekiro recently. Ah! Kilt lifter? Oh god, Moylan's kilt lifter. The Scotch ale. That is one of my favorite beers of all time. Absolutely, man. I'm like sitting here trying. Wait, I don't have more gold pine resin. I feel like the gold pine resin lowered the damage I was doing. Forget the gold pine resin. It's flooding my brain. I couldn't remember how to switch between items and actually use them. God, that was bad. Your dad got you into kilt lifter? Dad had good tasting beer then, man. Or has. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make that came across really wrong. But yeah, kilt lifter is fantastic. When he kneels down to start phase 2, you can get a swing in, back out, which is the AoE, then jump back in. Gold pine resin and Irithyll. Hey, we're at Irithyll. Let me guess, it's something Grey Rat would have given to me, and then he's, like, I don't know, dead now because I'm an idiot. I like that we killed his shadow immediately, though. That was really good. All right, here we go, here we go. Irithyll Dungeon. Oh, that's where we're going to get an ash that will allow us to do it? Gotcha. No, huh? That one gets me. Kill him before he creates a shadow. We're going to try. Nice, good Guinness. I respect that, man. Nice, good Guinness to sip on. I mean, Heineken is not one of your high-end beers. You might like stuff that's a little bit more designer. If you've had a chance to try any sort of designer beers, maybe that would sit better with you. Just my guess. But Heineken is sort of like... I don't know how to say it without sounding offensive, but it's not good. Like, it's mass-produced mainstream beer that's kind of made to be inoffensive and uninteresting overall. Yeah, Heineken's not very good. So you might want to try something more from maybe like a local brewery. Try drinking local stuff. Might be interesting. We're going to try and kill him before he creates a shadow, or at least close to it. I forgot what button parries briefly there. I'm having a real rough time with the old brain dome area. Oh, Ethan, you've never lived then, man. Although this is a time that I'm very glad I don't have the Ask Me Anything doggy treat reward available. Why, you ask? Oh, a ranger never tells. All right. Also, exciting news, and by exciting, I mean it's kind of interesting, I suppose. I should have a new microphone so that I don't have to keep using the headset and actually get some decent quality audio coming by early May. So, like, within the first week of May, we should be up and going on better audio again since my old one died. The headphones produce decent audio, but I'm not super impressed with them overall because, you know, a standalone mic is just going to be superior. So, we should be getting back to good quality audio again very soon. Pee tastes like piss. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Am I having drops? I think I can manually check it. Hang on here. Yes, we're dropping pretty big tonight. The droppage is real tonight. You're not wrong. Hopefully it cleans itself up, but I don't know if it will. We will see. It's almost May. It is indeed almost May, yes. Crazy stuff, right? Alright. Yeah, we're dropping frames pretty bad tonight. We're at 3.7% full drop frames. Really? That wasn't good enough, huh? Streamlabs have been bad for me recently. I've just switched over to using slobs, and I'm starting to think I don't like it, and I kind of want to go back to OBS now. I mean, well, there's so much variety to higher-end beers. In fact, actually, at Falcone's stream yesterday, the chat kind of went on for, like, I guess we talked for probably a half an hour straight about just different types of beers and what people like. So maybe there's something out there for you too, buddy. Yeah, what's been your issue with Streamlabs recently, quick? Because right now, I'm not sure I like slobs. I had OBS screw me over and crash, and then Stream Elements, I tried back in the day, like a couple years ago, I did use Stream Elements from time to time, and it's sort of, Oh god, Keystone Light. Oh no, Keystone. That's like the cheaper version of Coors. That's punishing yourself. You're somebody who likes... This is so bad. You know, somebody who likes to be punished there, Zima, because that's... Oh, I'm so sorry for you. How long have they been in the fridge, buddy? Because Sierra Nevada Celebration, that's a good IPA. If you like IPAs or strong ales, it's good stuff. But I can give you an idea on if it'll still be good, depending on how long it's been in the fridge. You don't like it? Yeah, you have to? What do you mean you have to? Nobody has to drink garbage beer. And I mean, if that's all you have and you really want to drink beer, then understood. I feel you. I was one time put in a situation where I was required socially to drink Bud Light. And it actually, I got drunk off of a few bottles, and I never get, no, cans, of course. Off a few cans, I never get drunk easily. And I got like a headache, and it made me feel sick. Oh, God, it was like the worst ever. Like, I don't know, beer normally doesn't affect me, but when I had one of the kind of like low ones, like the Bud Light, it legitimately screwed me up. And I never get screwed up from beer. I don't get drunk easily, and I don't get hangovers. That's like the only hangover I've ever had in my life, and it was from freaking... Unfortunate. It was from freaking, yeah. Bud Light. Did not sit with me. Don't know how long they've been in there. Well, as an estimate, let's assume they were fresh when you bought them. IPAs, after 6 months, are pretty much not drinkable. They're going to be reaching very, very, very end of the shelf life. So if you're sitting at around the 6 month or more mark, you're probably not looking at particularly good beer. Teach yourself how to pack this hookah you bought your girlfriend. Interesting. All right. All right. Catch you in a bit, man. Switch servers and Bitrate, try to fix it. It's just been terrible. Last week I was actually doing decent on frames, but so far today it's been not too good. But previously I was using OBS. This is my first stream using slobs. I've done some recording on it and it was okay, but I'm not sure I'm liking the actual stream of it yet. It's tough. Big on heavier alcohols in college, but now you settle for bad beer. I mean, if you like Kilt Lifter, then obviously, yeah, you like some higher beers. That's like 8%, as I recall. That's a pretty solid, strong ale. I really thought that should have been fine. I saw him, and I didn't press it enough. Oh, man. Got to see the bottle date on IPA to make sure it's fresh. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of them, some beers do put a bottle date on it, and if you can find it, especially on an IPA for maybe a brand that you're not sure about, or one that may be new, definitely check for those. Because the thing is, I have had IPAs from breweries where it's like, I didn't know who made it. And I was like, I want to try and support somebody new. But it must have been not particularly popular. It didn't move. And so you could just tell it was a really old beer. If it's something you're not sure on, definitely get a date. If you're pretty confident on it, like with Sierra Nevada, generally, you're probably okay. But always look for bottle dates for sure. And with an IPA, if you're on 5-6 months, you're probably looking towards the end of its life. Stone makes good stuff too. I'm down with you. I don't know if I've had go-to IPA, but Stone makes good stuff. Ooh, Kraken. Yeah, my father actually used to drink Kraken all the time. Extra 7% is nothing to be trifled with. It's funny how stuff will do that sometime, huh? You should get some Kilt Lifter for yourself, Zima. If it's not gonna, like, you know, mess you up or anything, of course. But that's a good sipper. Back when I was in college, and I'm not saying this was a good thing to do, But when I'd get home from work, usually pretty late, I would have a hard time falling asleep. So I would drink maybe like, I would drink maybe 2 kilt lifters to help me be able to ease into sleep. And it's not the best idea. Don't use alcohol as a sleep aid. But it was actually a pretty good sleep aid. I will not lie to you. I'm not proud of it, but, you know, it was college. It was a weird time. It was a tough time. And I would get a couple of stronger beers, one of them sometimes being Kilt Lifter. Denogonizer from Drake's, if you're familiar with Central California area, if the East Bay. Drake's makes some really good beers. They have Draconic, which is an Imperial Stout, and Denogonizer, which is a high-powered Imperial IPA, something like that. A couple of those would help me get to bed a lot easier. I may or may not be able to legally purchase alcohol. Oh, Zima. I didn't realize the age point. Right, gotcha. I just assume people here are my age. I think that's a normal thing, right? You just assume people are your own age. I'm not gonna be punished for that. Kraken, though, I generally tend to prefer Captain Morgan's over Kraken, but Kraken's not bad. Diesel Punk? I don't know if I'm familiar with Diesel Punk. That sounds interesting, though. What was it? Oh, God. Could you hold on a second? I'm trying to heal up. Thank you. Okay, the timing is a little off, but that's okay. There you go, baby. There you go. Time to switch weapons. Wait for this to end and get in there. Nope. Okay, we're off to a pretty good start here on phase 2. I got stuck on a pew briefly, which was not ideal, but we need to kill that shadow. It's almost dead. It's an IPA. What's the brand? Because I don't think I've ever heard of it. I'm not familiar. Sounds interesting, though. Shadow's dead. No! 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 Your Shadow's dead. You're not allowed to kill me right now! You're not allowed to kill me right now. I'm busy not being killed right now, if you'd be so kind. Get in there! Oh, for the love of all that's good in this world. Ah! We're fine. This is going exactly how we wanted it. Oh, God, I'm a very scared child. We got this. We got this. Bottle says November 11th. You're going to be on the edge of... Ah, it's still drinkable. Okay, I'm sorry, Chad. I got to focus. I'm not good enough to not focus. Oh, God. How am I going to do this? Stop! Stop shooting laser beams out of your swords. You can only do that if you're at full health. Haven't you ever played Legend of Zelda? We're fine. Never a doubt in my mind we'd make it out of that one. That is unfortunate. We believed, but it wasn't enough. That's the brand, is Diesel Punk? Must be regional then. I have not heard of it. I'd love to try it, but unfortunately not heard of it. On the bright side, the beers that I've been brewing have been turning out really good. If anybody is familiar with Racer 5, it's a beer that's probably more West Coast focused from Bear Republic. I tried to make a clone of it, but I couldn't get the grains that I needed locally. So I made sort of a rip-off version and called it Snake Oiler, because if you're all familiar with Racer, or with Speed Racer, Snake Oiler was like one of his nemesis who drove a car kind of similar-ish, but a little different. So it ended up being amazing, though. Still tastes good? Awesome. All right. Must have been stored really well then. Enjoy that Celebration Ale. That's a great beer. We can get him. Come on. You'd love to learn to brew? It is a lot. It's actually not easy. Like, generally, I try to be like, oh, very encouraging. It's easy. It is not easy, but definitely worthwhile learning. Highly recommend. Another thing I like to brew is mead, though it's quite expensive to do because you got to buy honey. This time is easy clap. Yeah! And by this time, you mean the next one, right? If we get to phase 2, I feel pretty confident we can end his life. The problem, though, is we have to actually get to phase 2. And that can be a little bit problematic. The thing about brewing is it's kind of... I'm sure you can do it by yourself. I prefer it as a two-man operation because there's a lot of sanitation that's required, a lot of cleaning. Good beer is predicated by extremely sanitized, clean equipment and procedure. Like, half of making a beer is making sure everything is sanitized properly. It's really important for it. You're growing a beard and your hair out? Nice. If you do decide to start brewing and you're looking into getting equipment, or you've got equipment and you're looking into making stuff, hit me up, man. I'd be happy to discuss it with you. And I've probably brewed between 40 and 50 beers in my experience, having made beers for the past few years. Or maybe like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years total, technically. He only uses purple sword there. He's a jerk. So if you ever need input, I'm down for it. I love it. You've never had mead, but every time you play Skyrim, you really want it. That's what I thought, too, which is why I was like, you know what? How do you make mead? And it turns out you can make mead very easily on your stovetop, dude. If you want to make mead, all you got to do, get some honey. I would recommend going to a local brewery shop so that you can get high-quality honey, or to a local apiary. Don't just get your, like, store shelf bought honey. That's not the honey you want. You could use it, but you don't need it. That's not the stuff I would get. But if you get some decent honey, like some wildflower honey or some orange blossom honey from a local brew shop or a or an apiary, and then all you got to do is warm up some water. You're going to need a thermometer and a fairly large pot. It depends on how much you want to make, but all you got to do is warm up a pot to around 120, 130 degrees, add the honey, stir it till it becomes solution, and then you just need some yeast to pitch with it. I would recommend champagne yeast, though you could use something like a Fleischmann's bread yeast if you wanted. And you need to obviously put it into something sanitized, but in terms of ingredients, it's just honey and water and yeast. That's all you need to make mead, and it's really good. I love mead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ranger Briar Mead. Coals? Yeah, I'm still here. We almost won, but not quite. How long does it take to do the brewing? For a beer will take roughly half to 2/3 of a day in terms of the actual making of the beer. But then, of course, it needs to ferment. So after you toss the yeast in, you're probably looking at 1 to 2 weeks, 10 days to 14 days of having it ferment, which is what makes it's called wort. So what you make is wort, which is the sugar water that then the yeast will eat and poop out alcohol and CO2 into. So it takes about 2 weeks for the yeast to eat all of the sugars and turn it into actual beer. And then you got to bottle it and carbonate it. So the full process from start to end, you're probably looking at 4 to 5 weeks ideally to go from starting making the beer until it's drinkable, if you go at like max speed and efficiency. Probably right around there. Pontiff is being a punk, yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. He's at the purple! I'm so bad. He, she, wumbo. Yeah, Pontiff is being a punk face. Stamina monster. What is stamina monster? Oh, because of his wombo combo-age. It's first grade, SpongeBob. He wombo, she wombo. That's a great episode. Hookahs can be weed, in fairness to you. Yeah, but I mean, frankly, I would be more comfortable doing weed than tobacco because nicotine is highly addictive and weed is not. So I don't know, man. Personally, I've never done tobacco or anything with nicotine, and I don't intend to ever because I don't want to take a chance of getting involved in any of that sort of stuff. It's not worth it to me. But, you know, everybody does their own thing, so I'm not judging nobody. It's just personally, nicotine doesn't interest me as far as what it does for you, from what I understand. Yeah, who can? I mean, can't just about anything be weed, really. Go get Storm Ruler. It's OP. I don't know if it's gonna be Storm Ruler's gonna be OP against Pontiff. That's why she got one. Huh? Interesting. I'm sure that'll be a nice gift for her though if she likes it. That's pretty cool. And there we go. And there we go. Cigars, though, are cigars addictive in the same way that a cigarette is? I don't feel like cigars are. I mean, this should just be my ignorance. I didn't think cigars were the same sort of addictive nature as a cigarette. I don't know if the nicotine is imbibed differently or something, but I'm not super informed on all that sort of stuff. Not in the same way, yeah. Because I think like a basic cigarette, that's highly addictive. I know you can get addicted to cigarettes after like 1 or 2 uses, even technically. Kind of like meth. You can get addicted on the first try. Woo! Cigars aren't too addictive? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't do most things because my lungs just don't do well with inhaled substances. So it's never been an interest for me just because I can't deal with the inhaleness of it. How did that hit me, man? You don't inhale cigars? Oh, so it doesn't go into your lungs? Well, that might be a big deal about it. Big deal then, yeah. Cigarettes are about addiction. Cigars are about enjoying flavors. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was a little bit more like. Meth is cool. Yeah. The hitbox on that was insane. Not for my benefit either. What happened to get you to the hospital quick? I hope you're doing okay, buddy. That's not cool. Dark Souls 2 hitbox right there. Yeah. We're getting there on this guy. It's probably worth me applying a resin as well. Or a bundle, for being honest. It's just I'm afraid of brain flooding myself and not doing it right. I'm going to try applying the charcoal pine resin because I have a lot of it and soon we'll have unlimited. We'll try. We'll see how it goes. In fact, you know what? Let's put it on the dagger. This will tell us if pine resin is a good use because we'll see if we do 1244 or less. We're about to learn. Stab him in the kneecap. Bam! It does more. I wouldn't say a ton more, but it's definitely more. There we go. All bacteria grow in your lungs. 5 days in the hospital? Dude, that's terrible. I'm sorry that happened. We had a good roll there. I screwed it up. That's okay. The fire actually seemed to make it quite good. I'm glad you got out of there, man. But God, 80 pounds in 5 days. That's horrifying. I'm glad you're all right. Wow. No death, no bonfire, and dried it. Oh God, the Shrine of Amana. So not only did you die in one of the most annoying to go through areas, but you died like super far into the game. Wonderful. I'm sorry that happened. Damage again during his phase worth more than to do with the resin. Yeah, it's possible for sure. I don't know. This is a tough call. I think the pine resin for the first phase on the dagger though makes sense just for even the little bit of bonus damage. I'll do it, but yeah, I think it's better to just probably not worry about it for the second phase on the broadsword. Probably right. All right, let's do this. I'm glad you're doing good now, man. That's scary stuff. Okay, that was not very well executed, I will admit. It hurt, but it was worth it. Get in there. What happened? Here we go. Something strange has happened here. I don't know if you... Ow! Stop shooting laser beams out of your swords! What did I tell you about that earlier? Something weird happened here. Something's gone funky. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. I'm just confused. While I'm alive. How am I alive still? Woo! Get him! Oh yeah, baby! Ho ho! G to the G. Also, my camera has gone sideways. I don't know why. Let me try and flatten it out. I don't know. It's a little bit funky now. There we go, baby. Yeah. Pontiff Sullivan dead. Yeah. Some cigars stink. Your boss used to smoke horde cigars. Oh no. Rest of the office except what's burning. Lol. Oh man, good stuff. Finally got him. A Gandalf pipe? You mean one that's like all the way out here? Yeah, those things are cool. That looks cool. Feels pretty cool. Alright. Well, there's another dead boss. It is indeed about time. I'm happy for him to be dead. Keeping lit was hard? Interesting. Alright. What's next on the list of things to kill? We could continue on in this way, or we could go face Dancer. Next boss gonna be a pain. What is the next boss? Oh, is it the... No. What is the next boss if we keep going this way? I'm trying to remember. Is it the dragon armor... The dragon knight guy? Is it him? I can't remember fully. We do have 28,000 souls, though. We should go spend those before I do something to squander them. To the Firelink Shrine! Aldridge? Oh, right. Also, we could go fight the Dancer, and we could go fight the Gravekeeper, the Gravetender. We do have some options, and now that we have DSA and somewhat powered up, we have our potential. How far is it to get the ashes that allow us to buy large Titanite shards from our lady friend here? I have not done Yorm yet. We could go do Yorm as well if we went through Irithyll Dungeon. That is true. Yeah, Aldridge. Yeah. You know, Alleridge. Allurge. What do we need from them? Just past Pontiff? Misspelled the misspelling. It goes deep on that one. What do I do with these 28,000 souls then? Probably I should spend them on something. Do we? Yeah, I just beat Pontiff. Good timing.
Ah.
You know what I think we're gonna actually go buy? We're gonna spend it all on human pine resin, I think is the way to go. Send them to Grey Rat's widow. Joke's on you. He had no next of kin, and all of his assets have been possessed by the state. Alright. All the sadness aside, yeah, human pine resin seems like a good call here. That will be helpful when we're fighting Demon Prince, I recall. Whee! Ow. Whee! What is the challenge? Exclamation point challenge in chat. He has a widow? No, he has a window. Duh. Oh, duh. We should also go back to Karthus, the catacombs here. If you can Well, we need to go to actually the Abyss Watchers. If you can guide me to the ashes, that would be awesome. All right. I think that, and then maybe go fight Grave Tender with the DSA +5 could be the call. Now I just need some assistance in finding our pyromancy here. Twin Princes, yeah, those are gonna be just. I mean, Aldridge, those Twin Princes, but I also used to always call. I used to always call the Demon Prince Twin Princes because you start out by fighting 2 of them, and I know that was wrong, but for some reason my brain was like stuck on thinking that's what they were. So I like to confuse people with my. Wow, excuse me, how did you just warp back up into being? DSA Twin Princes was pretty easy. I'm assuming you mean actual Twin Princes and not Ranger Dog's misunderstanding of what Twin Princes are. If you're trying to tell me the Demon Prince is easy, that's true. But Loretta is also dead, so I couldn't even give the souls to her next of kin in that case. How sad. Loretta. Somebody guide me to the pyromancy, please, because you know I will get lost. And that's a threat. Oh, the actual Twin Princes, okay. No, the actual Twin Princes, I think, with DSA, definitely not too bad. Demon in Pain and Demon from Below is what I call Twin Princes. Yeah, sometimes that's what I do as well. Erroneously call them that, yeah. I wonder what her relationship was to him. That is a good question. I don't know. I'm sure it's something sad and depressing, though, given the nature of Dark Souls. Is that it there? I hope so. Here we go. Who's Chloretta? I have like 2 arrows sticking out of my forehead. That seems problematic for me. And yet I'm doing well. I can't believe that worked. Hey, Titanite shards that I don't need. Excellent. Where is the thing that I want? Carthus milk ring dudes. They're annoying. You're annoying. There we go. You passed it. I mean, at least that means it's not too far in. You weren't kidding when you said it was not too far into the actual catacombs here. Back up then. Yeah, I blame you. Actually, Shades, correct me if I'm wrong, but the first time you ever dropped into a stream back when your foot was all jacked up, was this not the area I was in? I'm pretty sure I was in the catacombs, right? Back in the day, so long ago. Memories. It feels good, man. Back to the way things used to be. Just me getting lost and you guiding me. That is a good memory. Good times. Is he actually dead? Seems like it. Yeah, okay, good. All right, anyway, where am I going now? October 7th, 2917. He's a time traveler! Oh, October 2nd. That makes more sense. Oh, you're still alive, though. You have come back to life, and I am not pleased. Man, that was right when I started streaming, too, because I think it was November that I got affiliate, which means I got it in 1 month, so that would have been October. I would have had it just been started. That's crazy to think about. Is it down here? I know there's something down here. Can't wait for quarantine to be over. Amen to that, bro. A tattoo drawn up? Ooh, what are you gonna... Oh, a Torius and Sif. That's awesome. But you can't remember where practically anything is. Look, man, I don't claim to be a smart man. I only claim to be exist. Yeah. Shows him. We taught him a lesson, didn't we? Is this the pyromancy? This is the way? Did you just Mandalorian me? I believe you might have just Mandalorian me. Oh, snap, Falcone. The Muff Muff Master. How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, man? Sorry I couldn't catch your stream. I was working, actually, earlier, so I was not able to make it. I hope you had a good one. I have spoken. Dude, no spoilers, but wasn't that really... I'm not going to say anything, but wasn't it sad? You know what I'm talking about. Wasn't it sad? I felt a really big sad. I won't say anything more than that, but I felt a really big sad. Had a good stream? Good to hear, man. What position did you come in? Did you win? I hope you won. All right. Let's do it. Taiki Waititi directed that episode. I don't know who Taiki Waititi is, but they sound like they may be Hawaiian. You came in 14th once. Hey, that's pretty good. That's getting real close to the end there. Epic Launcher's free game is Amnesia Dark Descent. Ooh. For anybody who has not played that, definitely give it a shot. That is a great game. What do we want here? It's Karthus Flame Arc. We need 10,000? All right, we can do that.
Be gone for long. What is a teacher?
Thor 3, Jojo Rabbit, and some amazing movies. God, I do not know much about pop culture. I have seen none of those things. I blame myself. Soma? Oh, Soma also amazing, yes. I played through that on stream like years ago, and it was so good. Highly recommend to anybody who's not played Soma. Go play Soma. Soma's so good. Put work into getting good photos. Loving the pics I'm posting. Aw. Why, thank you. Oh, no, you're talking to Ethan. Oh. Jojo Rabbit was your favorite movie of 2019? That was a movie? It sounds like a television show or something. Let us learn Karthus Flame Arc. Yeah.
What is it?
Shut up. All right. Making progress. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Too many clothes? You're not wrong. I've been flirting with going full nudie, but I am slightly shy. I will not lie. The AMA may reveal more as to why, but I think I'm kind of feeling the grave tender here. A boy in Nazi Germany whose imaginary friend is a hilarious Hitler. Wow. That sounds interesting, all right. What? Hilarious Hitler? I feel like I'm going to be banned just for saying that. Can I put on my good shield with it? I cannot. Well, it looks like we're going in with this shield. And we also have to change... Right, of course. What if I take this off? Yeah, we can take that off. And instead put on our Karthus Milk Ring, which is this one. There we go. Never mind. I'm still not okay to use this. What am I missing? I need the other... Oh, Bob, you're still awake. Nice. Okay. PSA. If you have not played Alien Isolation, it is more than worth $2, as long as you're okay with horror. Go buy Alien Isolation and play it right now. It is too good. I need the Knight's Ring as well. I can't use my thing. Well, that sucks. Now I feel less confident about going directly in against the Grave Tender here. Was I at Broadsword +7 last time I tried? I think I was. I'm a little bit concerned now about the potential. Is Pontiff's right eye worth it? It might be. Yeah, definitely go pick it up. That's amazing. Mom's hiding a Jew, which is a Hitler fanboy. He's hard. Oh, he's like an actual Hitler youth that's into it. Oh, interesting. I might actually have to go check that out. That sounds interesting. Oh boy. I'll give him a couple tries here, but not being able to use DSA, I'm not sure about that. What about the DLC for it? It's a lot of extra charges. DLC, 100% not necessary for Alien Isolation. It's nice, but it's not going to make or break it. It lets you play through sort of the original stories more so, but it's not like it has one that sort of mirrors the original Alien movie, but you're not missing out on much by not getting the DLC. Pontiff's Eye, not super helpful. Yeah. This could be good, though. We'll try this. We'll try the Flynn's Ring. They still take 3 hits, which sucks. Get it? I don't know about this, man. The version with the DLC is still on $12. I know that's true, but even so, I didn't feel like the DLC was really that good. Like, regular Alien Isolation, the main game was so good, man. Come back later. Yeah, I don't think we have what we need here. Not being able to use the DSA, I think this means we keep going until we can get the Knight's Ring, which is quite a while, but that means we need to head back to Irithyll Dungeon. Irithyll Dungeon